Alright everybody, welcome back. As always, I'm Kyle.
Hi, I'm Zoe.
What are we doing today? Making chainmail.
Okay. We are making chainmail.
Chainmail. Chain. Mail. Chainmail.
Chainmail.
There you go. Alright, so like I think I said in a previous video, not about this. I did chainmail back in high school just as something to do, I guess. And my wife mentioned, hey, have you thought about doing chainmail on your channel? I'm like, you know what? I have. And she's like, no, I wasn't serious. I'm like, well, too late. So, it's her fault. Anyway, so there's a couple ways you can. What?
I can tell them.
What are you telling them?
Never mind.
Okay, so there's a couple ways you can start this out. So, actually, I gotta raise this up.
I'll hold it. Dada, can I hold it?
Okay, so first thing obviously you need to do is you need to make the rings. There's a couple ways that you can do that. You can do it manually, meaning you're going to, huh?
Can I tell them the last?
What am I saying?
Never mind. I don't.
Okay. So meaning you're holding the rod in your hand, and you take the wire and you wrap it around there by hand. Depending on the kind of wire you're using, that could be very difficult. So the other way you can do it is
You can
go ahead.
You can put it in a drill and screw it in and wrap it. You can start from the end and then you can, that's how you do it.
So if you're doing it by hand, depending on the kind of wire you're using, it can be very difficult.
Yes.
This wire here I got is just aluminum wire, so it's very soft.
And then this wire
Is aluminum as well.
aluminum, but it's a little harder.
No, just because of it's wrapped up.
Yeah.
So this would be easy enough to do by hand, but that'll take a while.
I want to wrap this one.
So we're going to use the drill. So what you're going to do is you take the drill, put the rod in the end. Then you're going to take one end, stick it in the chuck, I think is it's called. I'm not sure the technical name for this piece. But the other thing you want is you want to find some way to control the.
Daddy, I have something to say. I got this one wrapped.
You did? You want something to keep the drill going at a constant speed besides your finger, because your finger could get tired. So I just got a lanyard. What I'm going to do is we're going to pull it tight to a speed that's fairly slow, because if you're going too fast, it could you could get ahead of yourself and it could wrap back up on it, or it could spread out.
This is really easy to bend.
For example, if you had like steel wire, it'd be very difficult to bend. You definitely want to do it with the drill.
But these are super easy to bend.
So let's see. Let's do this one.
I was like, I don't know why.
All right. So
I'll snip it.
nope, we're not gonna cut it. We're gonna straighten it out.
Okay, can I put it? Can I put it in that?
I like your helping picture. In the way. Okay.
I'm scared because it would be going.
Alright,
I'm a little scared of the door.
you're fine. Okay. Lanyard's not gonna work. So, we're just gonna...
I need to do this so fast.
You're doing good. Alright, you're basically just making a really long spring is what it turns out it's gonna be. Or it's gonna look like.
This is super weird. I'm gonna keep you going. I'm super good.
We're almost there. And...
I'm making it stop.
hold on, okay, just slow down. Yeah, my forearms are starting to get sore. Alright.
Okay, cut it. On that side.
Nope, nope, nope. Yep, nope, nope, nope. Up higher, up higher.
It's really too hard.
Get it. Oh, here, get it.
I think it'll be a little easier.
Right there. Alright. See how easy that was to cut?
Fine. Okay. I will fix.
It's fine, it's fine. That'll just get cut off. So,
I'll cut it.
essentially, you
This will be a long
just made a spring.
I'll cut those off.
Not yet. Alright, so I'm gonna do that.
You have a little one too?
We're gonna do that with the rest of this wire. As soon as we're done with this one,
We're gonna do it with this one.
we'll be right back. Okay, one thing I just realized, I didn't really go over the other tools. So, depending on... Okay, so, the pliers. These were the set of 3 was like $6 on Amazon. And it, it kind of shows. But, I mean, you can see here... You can see the ridge there where the metal wasn't cleaned off properly, which is fine. That'll work itself off. And then so these are your regular pliers. You've got the jeweler's pliers, which I'm not entirely sure what their intended purpose. And you've got the side cutters. So-called side cutters because the cutting is done on one side. If I was doing anything other than aluminum wire, these would not cut it. Again, the other thing, if you're looking for tools, definitely want to choose your wire first, because using a softer wire, you want pliers that don't have any teeth on them, because those teeth will mar or damage your rings. Again, if I were using steel, the teeth or the pliers would have teeth on them. And I would be using other cutters. I ordered other cutters, but I want to try these first to see if these would suffice, if these would work. And I think they will. So that's where we're at. We're going to jump to the silver wire next, which will be the small rod. Not much to do, not much new to see there, so we'll just jump straight into might do one roll of it regular speed, and then do the finish it up sped up. Alright, so let's jump to it. Alright, we're back. We're doing the silver wire, which is going to be the smaller diameter ring. And I'll explain why I've got smaller, 2 different size rings as soon as we're done here. Okay. Back up. Okay. No. Stop playing with them, please.
Supposed to move back.
He's got it. He's fine.
I can do help with it. Can I take this off?
Okay, so my technique here is you're going to pinch the wire through your thumb and your index finger. You're going to run your index finger along the rod here as kind of a guide. And then as you're going, the way you're pulling the, we're not in frame here. You're pulling the wire, you're pulling it tight, and you're pulling it back very slightly towards the drill. That way it stays, that way you get nice tight rings that won't be all distorted by because of the size or because they're too spread out. So, alright. That is it. No. That is it for the wire. We're going to start cutting. I'll cut a couple of these. I'll cut those two on camera or regular speed, and then then we'll cut the rest of them sped up. So let's get to that. Okay. Can you please go to your room? Okay. Zoe, please. Thank you. Alright, so obviously you've got these little end pieces here. Just want to snip those off. And then you're just going to go right along with each one. And with, like I said, with this being aluminum wire, it's fairly easy to cut. When I first started doing this, I was doing it with steel wire, doing it this way, and let me tell you what, it is quite the forearm workout. You know, wasn't using cheap wire cutters either, but they weren't like super good ones. But basically the same technique. So I know I said this before once. I'll explain why I've got two different size wires as soon as we get these cut. So two different sizes.
These.
Two different types of pliers.
So we have two different big, I'll say, because that's a little more smaller. And this one is rounded, and this one is kind of like flat in the inside. And this one, no circle. Oh my, what happened?
It's just dirty. Okay. Set him down, please. Back up, please. Thank you. All right. Now I guess I can explain this while I'm cutting. So with chainmail, you've got your traditional chainmail, which is called 4-in-1. So basically every ring is gonna have 4 rings inside of it. And I'll show you what that looks like once we're done. But there's a pattern I found back when I first started doing this called dragonscale, which requires 2 different size rings, and that's what we're going to be doing. But I'll show you first what the 4-in-1 looks like, and then we'll move on to doing the dragonscale. So we're just about done with this roll here. And then, like I said, we'll finish the rest of them sped up, because this is kind of boring, I'm sure, to watch. I'll also, in the description of this video, I'll put links to the to Amazon for the products I got here. These pliers, again, they're
super good quality.
No. These pliers are very cheap quality. You can see it when you're looking at them. But like I said, again, it was like $6 for the set of 3, so I wasn't expecting good quality, but
and I think this one,
because I had a little bit of extra money to spend on this, so that's why I went with what I went with.
This one is broken.
If I depending on how this goes, I may upgrade the equipment. So we're gonna speed this up, and then we'll get back when I'm done. Alright, so real quick, after cutting that one coil of these cutters kind of suck. So I did order these ones as well. These are Edward Tools 6-inch cutters. These were the same price as all three of these. So hopefully these won't be as hard on the hand to cut. So let's find out. I'm gonna keep going with this with the orange ones here. And we can still get in and cut 2. Oh, are you kidding? Come on. Okay, we cut 2, but it really. These wow, these these actually suck. Are you kidding me? Why? Why are you not cutting all the way through? Even one. Wow. I can't. I mean, let's look at the difference here. So you saw that. These ones, even cutting 2 of them. Oh, I messed that up. That was my fault. Cut through pretty cleanly. So that's I mean, look at this too. I don't know if you guys can see. Close these. Alright, you can see on these ones where one side of the cutter is longer than the other. They don't quite meet at the top, they don't quite meet at the bottom. Not that circle, not that gap there. But there's another gap. There we go, right there you can see just at the bottom, just above that circular gap. These are cutting way better than these guys, and these guys, I mean, the jaws, the both sides are the same length, the jaws meet together. These are just a complete disappointment. I might actually return these. That's shocking, surprising, and sucks because these ones you can see fit your whole hand. I know we're out of focus here, sorry. My camera doesn't autofocus. These ones fit your whole hand, so you're getting you're not putting pressure right here on the palm. Where these ones hit right in the middle of your palm and eventually create a pressure point. I am surprised and dumbfounded and confused. Alright, let's get back to cutting.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Like nothing I felt, my mind overwhelms. I think that I'm broken, but I hope you can't help. I know I'm not perfect, but some days I feel far more worthless. Baby, you make me feel nervous. If I still have you, I have purpose. It's all worth it.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. I guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away. What's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
Alright. I'm gonna slide these out of the way. Alright. So, like I said, your most common and basic weave is called the 4-in-1. So, we're gonna hold like so and like so, and we're gonna close this ring. Just like that. And then this one, actually, maybe we'll just do this with one. Yeah. Alright. So, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Alright, so that's what it looks like when you first start. So next we're gonna open you up more. And then we're gonna take it through. Not through there. Through there. Alright. You go like that. Alright. So this one's going to go through here. We're going to take one more. Alright, so as we can see, why it's called 4-in-1. So this ring here, come on. Alright, so you can see this ring here has 4 rings inside it. And we move down to this one. Same thing. This ring has 1, 2, 3, 4 rings inside of it. So, sitting like that, that's what your 4-in-1 looks like. Then, to make it wider, you just take one, loop it, to make it wider, you take one, you put it through there, like so, and then just close it back up. So that's your 4-in-1. That's not what we're gonna do. That's basic. We're gonna do, like I said, it's called the dragonscale. There's lots of other weaves, as they're called. I will put the link for a website that I use in the description. I'll also link website that's good for getting the supplies from. I didn't go through them. I didn't go through the website because they didn't have the rods. They had the rods, I would have used them, but I didn't want to make multiple purchases, so I just went through Amazon. So this is how you start the dragon weave. So you got a big one, then a small one, then a big one. Come on. Yeah, let's just do this. There we go. Oh, I'm probably not on camera there, was I? You're just going to repeat this process until you got a length that you want. I really like you working with this aluminum wire. I've never worked with aluminum before. I mean, I like it and I don't. I know it ooh, that ring's kind of deformed. I like it because it's super easy, but at the same time, you're a lot more likely to deform the ring. So oblong it. So instead of being circular, it's kind of so I mean, it doesn't create a structural issue for the most part. It's more just of an aesthetics look. Same thing with if you were to use pliers with teeth on them. It's not gonna affect the structure of the ring. It just doesn't look very good. Come on. Alright. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pre-open up a bunch of these. Once I get a few of these open, we will be back. Alright, we're back. So, turns out I didn't really need the pliers. Alright, so we're going to put that. I also pre-closed a bunch of the gold ones here. Like I said, I like working with this aluminum, but at the same time I don't. Because while it's easy to open and close, I also feel like it's not as strong as if if this were to be done with like steel wire. But like I said, for something, jewelry wise or props, it'd be just fine. Put a couple more and we'll start the next row. So how the next row is going to work is it's going to be the opposite. So this one started with the gold one. The next row is going to start with the silver one. Alright, so now we need to orient. Make sure these rings are all Okay. So, all right. Once again here, let's I'm going to soon I'm gonna get this next one this same length here. And then come on. And then we'll be back. Alright, so I had to look it up real quick because I couldn't remember. So I'm not actually going to create another string. What we're going to do is we're going to this is here where we're going to start needing the pliers. Alright. A minute. Get out of there. Alright, thank you. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so like that, like that. All right. That looks right. consult our picture here. That's not right. That's not right. All right. Come on. Okay. So it's gonna sit like that. And I think I gotta take a large ring. Alright. Alright. So that needs to sit like that. It needs to sit like that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me. Come on. All right. Yeah. Let me get another string going, and then we'll be right back. Okay. I have no idea what the heck I just did there, but something. Oh, get it? Okay, I think so. You take with you. You need to go through here. Okay. Okay, here we go. Found a good one. Alright, let's put this. I swear I know what I'm doing. It's just been a while. All right. So you start with your first row like so. Get all these little rings facing the same way. Come on. Cooperate with me. Okay, there we go. Alright, so you take your large ring and you set it top of the little ring. Like so. Okay. Then you come back with your large ring. We're going to go through here. Oh, you're going to go there. Okay. You get back there. And take another large ring. And go through here. We're going to reverse this opening. Oh gosh. Come on. So you can tell it's a very tight weave. Alright, kind of hints at the name, dragonscale. Kind of meant to be kind of impenetrable. Alright, there we go. You go there. Let's go this side first. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to reverse that opening. Grab this little ring here. Go up like that. Alright. That's looking pretty good. Alright. So alright, so step 3 is basically row 3. Then step 4, connect the trapped large links to each other using the small links. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Alright, so then okay. Alright, so that's a good start for now. Let me go ahead and finish another row here. And then that'll finish off this video. So I'm going to speed through this, and when I'm done, I will be back. So next row is we got to take the little silver one, and it has to go around these two here. So the only thing holding these two rings on right now is the fact that you got this row of rings inside of these little silver ones. So we now have to take the little one and capture those two there. That'll lock them in place, and that'll create the next row. So we've got technically 3 rows done. Lots more to go. So as always, blurry again. Hold on. All right. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this process. I know it was a little uncertain in certain parts, but like I said, it has been 20 plus years since I've done this. So, but I think I got the idea now. So moving forward, we should move through this relatively quickly. Quickly being relative term, right? So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. As always, if you guys did enjoy the video, if you could please give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it. And if you do like the content I'm putting together, if you could please hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out. Helps the channel out. And that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a good night, good day, good evening, good morning, whatever time it is when you watch this video. So we will see you in the next one.